Shame! Shame on the Canadian state for abandoning drug users to have to figure out how to get ourselves clean drugs.
2,224 people died from toxic drugs in 2021, according to the BC Coroner's Service, a 26% rise over the previous year, the deadliest year for overdoses on record. On Wednesday, at the Vancouver Area Network of Drug Users, a commemoration of the dead by handing out drugs they tested themselves, and demands for action at all levels of government.
That the government dismantles the Controlled Drugs and Substances Act, grants DULF, the Drug User Liberation Front, our request for a Section 56 exemption to be able to run compassion clubs that distribute cocaine, heroin, and methamphetamine in tested, clean, and predictable compounds.
Drug advocacy groups in Vancouver broke the embargo on the death count Tuesday to get ahead of the government, prompting the coroner to announce the numbers early.
We have been told that the only way we're going to prevent deaths is through law enforcement and heavy-handed approach. We have seen that it has not worked. We've created a system in our country that has benefited nobody but the people who sell the drugs on a major scale.
Dr. Nell Wyman with the First Nations Health Authority says First Nations people in BC continue to be overrepresented in the opioid crisis.
Today, BC First Nations people are dying due to toxic drugs at a rate more than 5 times that of non-First Nations people.
The amount of Indigenous people that we've lost is far too much and far too disproportionate.
Facing traumas for generations, but alcohol and drugs seem to be their coping mechanism. So many traumas like residential schools, abuse, violence, sexual abuse, poverty, colonialism, theft of our land.
The Minister of Mental Health and Addictions touting everything the government has done so far.
We're the first province in Canada to apply to decriminalize people who use drugs. Hundreds of new treatment and recovery beds were expansion of free and affordable community counseling across British Columbia.
But as the death toll just keeps going up, drug users have long since heard enough.
Well, the preventable deaths, then prevent them. Prevent them. Quit talking to me and show me some action so I don't have to go to another funeral or call my family and say, can you please get that family plot ready?
In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.